that you are having a wonderful evening, day, or night, or whenever you will choose to use this video. This is going to be the first video of a series of 3 that you requested, or 4. And today's theme is going to be about mindfulness, and to be more precise, the exercise stop, or the stop exercise. So, just because I like to do my homework, I wanted to provide you with a brief history on mindfulness. Who created it? Where did it come from? And this is talking about America, to be more specific. So, I think that the beginnings of mindfulness in America can be traced back to the 70s, 1970 something, and it was first introduced by a professor in medical science, Dr. or Professor Zinn, and he basically introduced a program called mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR, and he was basically inspired by Buddha, or the Buddhist religion, and that was his initial inspiration for this approach. And then later, I would just like to read to you the definition, how Mr. Zen defines mindfulness. He says, it is the psychological process of bringing one's attention to the internal and external experiences occurring in the present moment, which can be developed through the practice of meditation and other training. So basically, it's the Buddhist term. It got translated into English as mindfulness, and it originates in the Pali term sati and its Sanskrit counterpart smarti, SMRTI, and it originally means to remember something, to be conscious of something. And this prototype, I might say, later got broken down into 4 simple steps, which are known as the stop exercise. And so the S stands for stop. And so I would like you to pause the video, if you still haven't, and go get a cup of hot tea, hot coffee, any hot drink that you like. Anything. It can even be soup. I don't know. And put it right beside you. If you have a comfy chair at your living room, or I don't know if you're allowed to eat in the bedroom, just place it on your nightstand. Lay down. And so stop whatever you're doing If you're holding your phone with your hand, try to put it in a position where you can still look at it and just don't do anything. Nothing. Or if you're playing this on a computer, put it right beside you and don't do anything else. Just let go of everything. Do not make any physical effort. Don't move. And it's your choice whether you'd want to close your eyes or not. I'm here with you and I will continue to guide you with my voice, of course. And so the second letter, which is T. So now we're going to take a few deep breaths to center and ground ourselves and to recenter, let's say, our thoughts and our being. I'm going to breathe with you. Make the breathing process as natural as possible. You don't have to take many or very deep breaths, just as far as you can go and as far as it's comfortable to you. So, just like so. It's always recommended that you breathe from your diaphragm, abdominal breathing. That's the best kind of breathing. I don't know if you knew, but babies and kids always breathe from their diaphragm. They never breathe from their lungs because that's shallow breathing. And shallow breathing is a characteristic of stressful situations. You shouldn't breathe like that when you're not stressed out. But I guess since our modern lives are very, very stressful, that's just how we breathe. And it takes a little bit of practice, but once you go back to that, once you practice mindfulness on your own breathing and the quality of it, the benefits are just incountable. So, again, let's breathe from the abdomen. I want you to see your belly go up slowly and then down. Imagine that the air coming in is all good energy. Pick your favorite color. condition, your current state, where you are in your career, the family that you have, the friends. Just think about your current situation. It can be as broad as you want, or as little as you want, such as a job interview and you're waiting down the hall. And so now we're going to move to the second or third step, which is the O, observe. I want you to observe what's going on with you at the moment, right now. Let's focus on the body at first. So, think of all the sensations that you have. Be aware of the state that your body is in right now, how you are breathing, your heartbeats. Are they fast? Are they relaxed and slow? Are they normal? Are they regular or irregular? Are you sweating? Are you cold? Do you have a fever? Do you feel hot or warm? Are you shaking? Anything. Just take consciousness of that. And then, once you've realized the state of your body, move to the emotions. Observe the emotions that you are experiencing right now. Are they positive? Are they not so positive? Are they scary? Are they stressful? Are they exciting? I don't know. Mind you, this exercise can be done even when you are going through a very positive experience, when you're having a great time. I think that's the best time to do the mindfulness exercise. That'll double your happiness, it'll double the fun, the excitement, and you will learn how to be more grateful in general, even for the smallest things. It's priceless, trust me. And so, allow yourself to evaluate your feelings. See what you're going through at the moment. And then, the mind. So, once we've processed the emotions, we're going to think about the mind. And so, what assumptions are you making about your feelings right now? What is the story that you're telling yourself about why you are having or experiencing those feelings? What is your logical explanation for the way that you feel right now? This is a great step for anxious people, people with anxiety issues, because you will be given the opportunity to argument and justify your negative thoughts and negative feelings if you don't have any logical explanation for those feelings. Then your mind, when you're going to repeat this exercise, because it won't go away from the first trial, you know how stubborn anxiety is, but from the third time that you apply this exercise, you will notice that you are less anxious in general, because a fear that doesn't have a reason shouldn't be there at all. And once you prove that to your mind will go along. And sorry about these, I cut myself. So, let's say I have an exam and I prepared for that exam and I'm sweating. It's 10 minutes before the test and I'm just so nervous, and it's not a great feeling because that's telling me that I'm not very optimistic about how I'm gonna do at the test. Maybe I feel or I believe that I'm gonna screw it up, and if I believe that, there's a higher chance that I might actually screw it up. But I should stop at that moment, take deep breaths. I'm about to go take a test that I've been preparing for the longest time. I did my part. I did my efforts. And that's it. I have no reason to be scared. I'm prepared for this. Well, very well prepared. And that will ease you, your body, your emotions, and your mind. Mind you, anxiety takes a lot of space in your mind. And so when you're studying for something, you don't have that space anymore because of anxiety. It clears up so much space. Once you get rid of those bad thoughts, you see and think clearly. You're able to learn more information quicker, better, more efficiently, and you'll be able to remember them on the long term. And so the last part is to proceed. So proceed. You can basically get back to what you're doing, what you are doing, or take action. If you think that, wow, I was so anxious, like why was my body clenched up like that? Why am I that nervous? I have no reason to be nervous. I'm in a room by myself. I'm waiting in line. What's the matter? I'm not in a threatening situation. Everything's fine. I'm gonna get my sandwich and just go enjoy it and then go for a walk or go home or maybe at the gym. I don't know. So you might, instead of going back to exactly what you were doing, you might decide to incorporate that mindfulness, that consciousness, that discovery that you just made about your own state into your new state of being. So you're now aware. You're now aware of yourself, of your situation. You are in control of your mind, body, and emotions. And you are more relaxed. You are observant, vigilant, but most of all, reasonable.